So, hashtag Free Britney movement has taken a turn. Jamie has been suspended, and I'm here to give you my predictions of what's coming next. Hello, and welcome to Queendom TV. Thank you for tuning in, and please like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying my video, and check out my hashtag Free Britney playlist to hear all about what this is all about, this whole Free Britney movement, and also to hear all of the different videos I have been making. So today, I'm just going to do a quick video just to give you guys my predictions of what's to come, and why I think it's important to discuss this now as well. So we're now at the stage where Jamie is now being suspended. We're now hoping that hopefully because somebody else is going to be put in place as conservator, they will now have access to all of the stuff that Jamie has been doing, which means that we will hopefully have the most perfect bundle for prosecuting him and all the other criminals who have been holding Britney in this prison called her conservatorship for years for dementia. And let's just not forget that it's for dementia, guys. That's ridiculous. So what I would like to say, my predictions, first things first, I predict that so many more people are going to come out with their version of how they were a part of this or things that they saw. I think because this is now turning into something that becomes very, very criminal very, very quickly, a lot of people are going to want to speak up and be seen as being helpful towards the case as soon as possible, as opposed to being quiet now, because if they're quiet, they're going to probably be considered complicit with everything that Jamie is doing. And I think that is going to really open the door for so much information for what's going on with the Free Britney movement. So I think that's one thing that we're going to be seeing. We're going to be seeing a lot of people turning on each other. A lot of that's going to be happening, and I think we're going to see a massive case is going to come out for Britney Spears. Not only is she going to be freed from this conservatorship, but I think on top of that, they're actually going to be putting a lot of people away. And my biggest prediction probably of all with this whole situation is that I think this is just the beginning. I think that the reason why so many people are trying to stop this from happening, why this has been such a hard and long journey, is because as soon as this goes through, is Britney, I don't know how familiar you guys are with the law. I'm not that familiar with the law, but one thing I do know is that when cases go through a certain way, once they're concluded, those cases can be used again on behalf of another case. So for example, if Britney Spears is able to expose her conservatorship and changes have to be made to the conservatorship law, one thing that can happen, is that changes can be made to the conservatorship laws, or might have to be, as a result of them realizing that, and that's something about the justice system, that if they realize that a law isn't working, they're supposed to change it, so that can happen. But also it can open the door to give a lot of leeway, a lot of weight and evidence and an example for other people in that situation. And that's what I think is going to happen. I really believe that Britney is just the first domino in a long line of dominoes of us exposing a bunch of people. So those are my predictions of what's going to come. I really believe that God is behind Britney Spears with all of this, and that this is something he wants to show what his version of justice is, not the world's version of justice. For the past 13 years, we've been living in the world's version of justice, which is if you can afford it, if you have enough money, enough non-disclosure agreements, and enough people that are scared to speak out, then you can basically do anything. And that's really the truth of the justice system of this world. And I think that, God wants to show the world a real sense of justice and bring justice for Britney, because at the end of the day, she's worked hard to create this career. She deserves to have her own money, spend her money. She deserves to be free, to see her children. I can't even think about how many years she might have lost and time she might have lost with her children. And so, I'm really just trusting and believing God for that. But also these are my predictions. If you've enjoyed this video, please check out my hashtag Free Britney playlist, where I've got all my videos about everything to do with this. Please comment your thoughts, comment your predictions. I want to know what you're predicting. I want to know what you're thinking. And please subscribe as well and like. I would really appreciate that. And stay tuned, guys. There's so much happening. It's really turning around, and I'm so happy for Britney. I thank God for everything that's happening. I continue to pray for her and for the Free Britney people. God bless you all. I'll see you next time, and